Rocks in the wrist, too much. Forgiatos on the bench, too much. Too much.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Carter in at the 3. Luka Doncic is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, a screen on Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Doncic. Here's Embiid. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Maxey with it, picked up by Embiid.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Sengun.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Goes to Boston.
Now here's Maxey. Sengun, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey passes to Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Sengun tasting the sauce up top.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Doncic. Over Strus. And it's Doncic missing. Boston on offense. On the wing, Strus. Guarded by Doncic. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Hart's checked in for Boston.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Maxey passes to Hart. Takes the 3, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Hart. Maxey's got 5.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Doncic finds Embiid. Takes one from 10 feet. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The kick out to Maxey. Back to Hart. Outside Maxey. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And Hart is good. Good for 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Doncic. And he he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Boston calls time here. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Durant, he's checked in for James. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop. That shot is off. Hart with the defensive effort. Here's Halliburton. Outside Hart. Back to Halliburton. Smith with a screen on Doncic. It's Avdia on the wing. 4 on the clock. Hart with it. Picked up by Tatum. The three, Smith. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Doncic outside. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. 10 points separating these teams. Avdia attacking. Outside Hart. Back to Avdia. Outside Hart. Pass to Avdia. Back to Hart. The three. Drills it from deep. Hart's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Doncic. No good with the elbow jumper. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Time. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the floor for Boston, Chet Holmgren out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Avdia in at the three, the small forward. Lillard against Halliburton. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Halliburton finds James. Back to Halliburton. Jokic with a screen on Hart. Pass to Lillard. Lets the three fly. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter. And Boston calls time here. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Jokic. The visitors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Maxey with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's Maxey missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
James passes to Tatum. Lillard outside. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Şengün. Outside Strus. Off target from three-point range.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And the shot's good.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight, one sweet one after another.
Lillard can't get it to go. Strus against Halliburton. Strus the pass to Holmgren. Back to Strus. Pass to Şengün. Outside Strus. Here's Şengün. Over Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Smith, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for LeBron. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Durant. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Maxey. He's got 5. Smith outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
Strus against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And Boston calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Halliburton. Back to Strus. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. The finish! No doubt. The Joker all alone.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now here's Şengün. From downtown, counted from distance. Şengün's got 7 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Strus. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Durant.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Halliburton, the pass to Embiid. Oh, Jokic with the block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. And Doncic launches from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. Şengün passes to Halliburton. Screen by Embiid. 1 second left. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Halliburton read what the defense was trying to do and then found his man off the pick. Beautifully done.
And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Alperen Şengün getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Joel Embiid is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Embiid. And he nails the third. Now Doncic, still without a bucket. James with the ball, and it's Şengün picking him up. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Maxey with it, and he jams it home with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
The 3, James. There, LeBron for 3.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
The 3, James. It's rebounded by Şengün. Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. Inside. Outside Strus. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. Strus finds Şengün. Another shot. That one doesn't drop. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. James against Carter. Embiid. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Şengün gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A headache to track. Gilgeous-Alexander is a long 6'5" with point guard handles and, of course, that finishing ability we just saw.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Josh Hart's checked in for Boston. And Boston calls time here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Embiid a screen on Doncic. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
And here's James. He's got 5. And he hits the jump shot. James has got 7 points in the game. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Boston. 1:44 left in the third. Outside Hart. Smith in the high post. Tatum's there. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. Afdia from outside. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He has 7. SGA working through contact inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith, and he dunks it down.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hart, and Doncic puts up a deep 3. Smith with the rebound. Doncic has gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Halliburton against Doncic. Tatum from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Halliburton left side. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the floor for Boston, we've got Alperen Şengün, Maxey out there with Max Strus. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Carter in at the 3.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Halliburton. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Outside Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Here's Şengün. That shot off. Good D by Jokic. Tatum passes to Jokic. He gets it in there.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Jokic has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Maxey passes to Strus. Here's Maxey. Şengün, a screen on Halliburton. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And Şengün throw it down.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Pass to Tatum. Fires at the elbow. Doesn't go for him. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Maxey with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmgren missing. Now Doncic. Here's Halliburton. Oh, nice D from Carter. Maxey against Doncic. Maxey passes to Holmgren. Back to Maxey. Outside Strus. Doncic against Maxey. To the middle. Şengün. Good D by Doncic. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Both teams will make substitutions, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Embiid's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Boston on offense. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Strus. Halliburton surveys the floor. Down low. Beyond the arc. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
One of the things you love about Halliburton is his feel for and understanding of the game. He just has a sense of knowing where to be at the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Halliburton, the pass to Embiid. Can't cash it in from close range. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Embiid. It's Abdia on the wing. Screen by Embiid.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish. His feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Coming onto the floor for Boston, Alfred Schengen, Vince Carter, Josh Hart.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Embiid, a screen on Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Maxey attacking, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Kicks it to Doncic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxey, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Boston. It's a 14-point game. Maxey passes to Şengün. He buries it from 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never...
De niño la iglesia me toda la ofrenda, el barrio, el caserío, eso es lo mío, va a los Bright Harper siempre con los prendidos, en el punto con el combo todos los días en el joseo, soñando con ser grande y corriéndole a los feos, a los Grammy cantando en el choliseo, a Chope R, el de aquí es mi mayor trofeo, pa' la baby y los títeres.